Hello YouTube family, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. My name is Faven. Thank you very much for coming to my channel. First and foremost, I apologize with the lighting. The lighting's not that good, sorry, but I'm working with what I got. All right, so this video is going to be continuing of what I talked about yesterday or the day before. It's called undiagnosed illness, so make sure you go and watch that so you'll be able to know what I'm talking about. Make sure you also subscribe, like, share. If the comment section is back on, please comment to see if you have any of these symptoms I have talked about, if you've experienced them, or you know someone that's going through it, or you're just curious. Make sure you leave the comments below. Yeah, anyways, I'm doing these videos not only for me, but for people that are experiencing these or learning something. Also for family and friends that have questions. If they can't get in contact with me or whatever, they can watch this video. Or if they want in more depth, they can watch these videos, because I'm going to try to make them to be either every day or every other day, and to continue about talking about my symptoms, continue talking about how to get better and all that kind of stuff. So make sure you watch the other video first, because the other video is more in depth of when it started and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, but anyways, today we're going to talk about physical therapy, just a little bit, just touch on physical therapy, and then at the end of the video I will discuss what the next video might be. I'm not sure yet. I'm just going as I go. So we're going to touch on physical therapy. We're going to touch on the medications I'm taking. We're going to touch on what non-medicine I'm doing that's helping. I'm going to touch on what I'm doing at home to help myself to be better and not to go cuckoo crazy over this. And we're going to touch on the location of pain and what the pain feels like. So those 5 things that we're going to touch on, and hopefully this video won't be too long. All right, so let's start with physical therapy. I do physical therapy twice a week. Today is Tuesday. I did today from 10 to 11. I have physical therapy. We take about 10-15 minutes to talk about what happened over the weekend, and what has helped, what has not helped, what have noticed had gone away, what have noticed have increased, and where my pain is and what I'm doing with my pain and all that kind of stuff. Just like a brief overview. And then we do the physical therapy. We do balance. I'm just going to let you know what we do. I'm not going to go in detail. We'll do that on the next video. We do balance exercises. Oh, I'm so dizzy. We do balance exercises. We do resilient exercises, if I'm saying that right. We do she throws me the ball back and forth while I'm trying to like stand on something that's wobbly. We go up and down the steps. We walk around the building a few times. We do exercises, me standing up, sitting down, positional changing, picking stuff up from the floor. We do the bars, and what else do we do? We do this little square thing. We do that. We do some steps and some different type of walking. We do like sobriety walking, walking sideways, walking crisscross, all that kind of stuff. So I'll do another video on that. I really enjoy her. I really like her. She is excellent. She listens to every single thing I say and responds to every single thing I say. And I just, that department is excellent. I will recommend that department to anyone. They go beyond what they need to do. So that's physical therapy. Now let's talk about where my pain is. So I have pain from the base of my neck, like right here from my, like the base, like right here from my skull. I would say right here from my skull, from the base of my skull to my ankles. The only place that don't have that much pain, maybe ache, is my chest and my stomach. My back hurts. Like right now I have more pain going up here because we did a lot of neck exercises today, so my neck is kind of hurting. But I have pain both shoulders, both biceps, both arms, both hands, both thighs, front and back, both legs, front and back, knees, elbows. Oh my back, all that hurts. Today the most pain I have is on my left side. Even like the skin over here, touching the skin, like that hurts. Extending my arms straight, it hurts on both. Extending my legs straight, they don't hurt, but I can't extend it for too long or else it'll start shaking. So those were the pain. The pain feels like I've been hit by a bat repeatedly. The skin itself is very sensitive on certain areas that hurts. Very, very sensitive. The later the day, like now I know that it's getting later throughout the day, so the pain is more. I've noticed that my eyelids feel heavier. I look sleepy throughout the day. Especially the later the day goes, of course you're going to get sleepy, but it's just I look more tired than normal. Even if I didn't do that much, I've noticed that that if I have a scar or something now, it lasts a lot longer. Like, I don't know if you guys will be able to see, you won't be able to see it, but I have a, like right here, this right here is a little bit discolored, and also there's like a little box thing right here that's discolored from my hand. That's from Band-Aid, from June 26th Band-Aid, and still there. I wiped it with alcohol like they told me to, but I've never had scarring like this before. It does not hurt, but I've had Band-Aid on my hand a lot longer than like 12 hours. I was in the emergency room. I was in the hospital admitted after surgery for 3 days, and I had the same Band-Aid for 3 days, and it never did this before. It's the same kind of material we use, because I order those material from my clinic, and it's the same ones because I've seen them. So I know it's not an allergic reaction. I don't know why. Doing this to any part of my body is sore. If my husband does that, especially on my shoulders, he knows not to touch my shoulders, or my thighs, they hurt. Any extra like move, like any extra, like someone gives me a hug, it's more, even if a kid gives me a hug, a tight hug, it hurts. My muscles are just extremely tender, sore, and painful. So we talk about physical therapy, pain. Now let's talk about what do I do in order to start the pain? Nothing. Once I wake up, my shoulder is automatically hurting. It's when I'm sleeping, I feel the pain in my shoulder. Like I'm starting to feel the pain in my legs now because I've been sitting for a minute. But when I take a shower every day, every morning, I take a shower with nice warm water so that I can relax my muscles. That doesn't help at all. And the pain is throughout the day. It was not before. I was in pain maybe half a day, or like maybe if I did, let's say I did too much that evening, I'll be in a lot of pain. But now the pain is consistent throughout the day, and it does not stop. It does not stop at all. The only time it stops if I'm like in deep sleep, I don't feel it. That's the only time I don't feel the pain. But now it's being on the daily basis and throughout the day, which is kind of sucks. Let's see what alleviates my pain. Besides taking Tylenol, I will use heat therapy. One of them is this one, deep heating. It's for ultra strength, fast acting for arthritis, joint and muscle soreness, and back pain. These don't put too much on, or you will actually burn your skin. It feels like you're burning your skin. They help tremendously, helps. So I have 2 of these. I keep one down here and I keep one upstairs, so I'll be able to have it if I need one. Is the mentholated ones. I use these little things, these water things. I use this I have another one from Drugmart. It's like a clay thing that you can put in the microwave or in the freezer, whichever way you want, and you can either use heat or ice therapy. I prefer heat therapy. I hate being cold, but at the same time, this has been going on for a little bit longer than a week. So in my opinion, I think heat therapy works because you're able to loosen up your muscles. If I just fell today, then I'll use ice because I don't want swelling. You want to constrict, but now you want to open up the vessels to get fresh blood in that area so that you'll be able to heal that area faster. So heat therapy is better. I don't want to constrict my muscles to where I don't get that much blood flow. And yeah, so heat therapy is better after you hurt. In my opinion, after 72 hours of any injury, try to do heat therapy. So I do heat therapy. If not with this, if not with that, if not hot shower. I make sure I cover myself. I stay warm if I'm a little bit cold. Like I said, take Tylenol. If I am in a lot of pain, I'll take Motrin. I'm not supposed to take Motrin because I had bariatric surgery, but one Motrin here and there is not going to hurt me. So if I'm in an excessive amount of pain, like I might be tonight, I will take a Motrin and a Benadryl and go to sleep. That's what I do to alleviate pain. Other symptoms that I have with I don't think we talked about dizziness yet in this video today. Dizziness, I'm still experiencing dizziness since May 28th. Dizziness has not stopped. And I can't be like, well, dizziness happened when I do this. Dizziness can happen at any time. I cannot predict when I'm going to get dizzy. I cannot say, well, if I sit up too fast, I'm going to get dizzy. I might not. I might just be sitting like this and get so dizzy, feel like I'm about to vomit. Now with dizziness, I'm also having, if I get extremely dizzy, I get foggy with it and I get nauseated and then I get a headache. If I get very dizzy, like 1 meaning mild dizziness and 5 meaning extreme dizziness. If I'm at a 5, I will get a headache and I get very nauseous, and I have to take Tylenol and I have to take Phenergan because that's the only way it's going to help. And I have to either lay down or stay still, close my eyes or put my head down or something, because if I stand up, I will fall to the ground. I've been staying hydrated. I do buy Gatorade, I do drink my water, and I try not to drink pop. If I do put any like shake up in it, like this one, it'll be like tea in here, but it's like the sugar-free kind, like the Welch's sugar-free drinks. I'll put them in there and I'll drink water. I have some in here too. I do drink coffee, but that's not on a daily basis that I drink coffee. Like right now I am dizzy. I'm at a 1, right? Like from 0 meaning none, 1 meaning mild, like a little bit. I'm like 1 right now. I'll make sure I eat my breakfast, my lunch, and my dinner, so I don't feel like I'm getting malnutritioned. Like I said, I'm hydrating. Okay, what else? I'm resting. I'm exercising. I'm doing my exercise that has been given to me. I will show you on the next video. So I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing, but it's just like this pain is getting to be gradual on the daily basis. I'm getting more pain in different areas of my body on the daily basis. So it's like, in 2 weeks, am I going to be in pain throughout my body? Like my whole body, am I going to be to the point where I'm not going to be able to walk? Is that what's going to happen? I hoping and praying. I'm not claiming it. So it's just like, what is next? Like without having a diagnosis, I don't have like a specific plan to go by that, to treat that diagnosis. Like if you have MS, you know what to do. If you have the flu, you know what to do. If you have heart disease, you know what to do. You know, if you have high cholesterol, you know what to do. But this is like, it's touching some of everything. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? Should I just do a treatment plan for myasthenia gravis? That's what I'm thinking it is. Should I make a plan for that? But then most of the treatment plans for that is either doing to clean out your plasma and they put it back, or some other things that have to be in the hospital for. I'm doing my exercises, stretches, like I'm like in the areas that's hurting that I can reach, I'm massaging myself. Planning on going to a massage therapy to do at least once every other week to do massage. Chiropractor, maybe I'll try that. Yoga, I'll try anything. I've talked to different doctors. Everyone's like, why don't you talk to this doctor, why don't you talk to that doctor? It's like, first and foremost, I just can't go and talk to any doctor. You know what I mean? Every doctor skill level is different. Second of all, if I have not seen this person in 10 years and all of a sudden I call you up because I want you to diagnose me, I would hate for someone to do that to me. I would hate that. I have, she's like my sister, she's a physician. She's the one who called and mentioned myasthenia gravis. Actually, a couple of hours before she called, I was going through my email, and I saw that for school I did a project about myasthenia gravis, and I'm like, that kind of makes sense. So, and she also told me to look into Lyme disease, but I don't have that bullseye rash they're talking about. I don't have that, but I'll still look into it. Yeah, so if the comment section is open, please leave a comment section below to see if you have experienced any of these weird muscle weakness out of nowhere, literally out of nowhere, muscle weakness, muscle pain, fatigue, dizziness, fogginess, having your speech being interrupted. Sometimes my throat wouldn't hurt, but my throat would feel swole. That's another symptoms of myasthenia gravis, is trouble swallowing. I don't have like true trouble swallowing, but it feels weird when I do eat my food sometimes. Like my throat feels swollen. Yeah, so I'm just getting tired of not having an answer or not knowing, or all that stuff. So if you have any comments, please leave it below if the comment section is open. If not, then just give me a thumbs up so that I know that you guys seen it. I will try to upload a video either tomorrow or Thursday, and yeah, I'll talk to you then. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. If the comment section is up, make sure you do comment, and let me know if you guys have experience. Don't forget to go and watch the first video of, I guess, this series or whatever. First video, which is titled Undiagnosed Illness. That will make much more sense for you to watch that first, and then watch the second. Yeah, anyways, I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed and safe day, evening, night, wherever you guys are, and thank you. Bye.